them here as they come up first and 10 at the 45. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside 45. First down, Titans, gain of 12. That man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17.
Yes, ma'am.
Charles, 211 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195 in Baltimore.
And what I think is surprising for people is, as you said, he was under the radar. But if you go back 2 seasons when they had a little bit of playoff success, remember when they won in Kansas City? People remember the play.
Keep it short. I'm okay, Remy.
Look, we found her. Her name is Ariella Barash.
Yeah, they're treating me fine. I'll help them get on.
No. Don't complain. Look, they might be trying to tunnel out.
I ain't back on the Madden 2020.
Mariota got the ball batted back to him. What they may have forgotten was Derrick Henry shredding the Kansas City defense with well over 100 yards in that game. So at playoff time, when he plays big, which he normally does, Tennessee tends to have success. That's the kind of back that they have in Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 4 yards
yeah, copy. Right.
Copy.
Right.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
The heat.
Joseph now to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Was that toward the end?
Yeah. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I get the wide. I get the potty lead out.
Interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Jackson, forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases.
So you say you're short because of James Charles and Madden?
From the 27,
you say you're James Crush is James Charles.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Jackson now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Shut up.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. It's complete to Snead. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out.
Zay, are you watching the stream? Are you watching the Madden 2020?
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first.
Well, I see how it is. I see how it is.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh no, Derrick Henry, are you?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. This is Henry. And
Get off.
He goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different
I'll be at the
forces. The
store.
conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See,
Derrick Henry all alone.
Hold on.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
and I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
This will be taken very short.
Time to spin TikToks.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Trapping ain't cool.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Trapping ain't cool.
Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now after that,
You don't know what song that is, do you?
Jackson and the Ravens.
Do you want the full song? RP, do you want the full song?
Jackson on 3rd and long, dancing to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
I'm at the gym, yo.
Tipped by Kevin Byard. And he will take this one home.
Say, look up the man point.
I know it's
What we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really
Did I ask you though?
They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons.
I said shut up.
Found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson buying time to his left. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Dang, Jamal. They flaming you right now.
Who is?
They say I'm too good to be playing Jamal right now. And they giving him a chance to quit the game or continue. That's you to press no.
Nothing, our score after one.
I'll be right back.
Nobody cares.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it first and goal at the 7. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And an alley to run.
That is a kick return.
The 30, 10, 5, touchdown Titans. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
This will be taken short. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England. And now we get a chance to rectify things. So who's going to win the big game, partner?
Well, I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception returned for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo, because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers Super Bowl champions.
You went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game, how great a matchup is this?
Fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun. Now he'll pull it down.
I clicked onto the wrong person. That's so dumb.
Ravens. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. But even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
No!
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go.
All right, I got
3rd and 14. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You failed miserably by doing that. You failed. You failed. You failed.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
We just found a new running play.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. Well, coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. And that prediction, with the help, by the way, from Peyton and Eli Manning, is going to be revealed on Thursday, January 30th, 9 Eastern. Go to EA.com/theprediction to check it out. And keep playing Madden to feed the machine and tell us who you think will win as well. Again, it's EA.com/theprediction. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Into the secondary again. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. A first down carry for Henry. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. This one caught by Davis. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st down, Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people
it's an option. It is an option.
Take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do
Get
at
off.
halftime?
Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 72 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coaches screaming, tackle him, get it. And after that last touchdown, I'll bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Joseph now to kick this one away. fielded about a yard deep. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Somebody read you. Yo!
Throwing on second and long. Jackson forced Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
Oh, that would have been top 10 plays of the year.
Field position here in the red zone. And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices.
Tell me the reason.
They practice very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Hey, exit. Mike 48. It's our time. It's our time. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48. We grip.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big
No
lead.
idea. You garbage. You garbage.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
If we play again, we want me to
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard
Yeah.
line.
if we play again, we want me to
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the turnover last time,
I will let you choose.
symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good work. I like it, though.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown.
popping champagne bottles. I know you just heard that, Z. Yeah.
I'm not hurt.
It was a water bottle. I was playing as a water bottle.